Hello and welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload any readings. What you hear in the background is a moon mantra. Okay, I do have that in my playlist up under Zen, Z-E-N, affirmation. Okay, there's a playlist for moon mantra since we do have a full moon coming on the March the 20th, the same day as spring equinox, which talk about renewal. Okay, the birth of new, to start over. The universe is getting ready to, the world is getting ready to rebirth itself. Okay, with fresh flowers, new fresh green grass, that to come out of hibernation or hermit card. Okay, the Four of Swords, from taking a rest, from taking a break over the winter time, to rejuvenate their self. The same thing that retrograde for the month of March, we should have been doing the same thing. Usually for my readings, I try and lay out most of the spread, but they told me not to lay this out first. They wanted me to do that on camera, but I went ahead and did the other part of your spread, trying to, take down on time. I do give my reading for free over YouTube. So yes, my readings be almost 30 or more minutes. That's because it's free. I don't do it in under 10 minutes and then make you pay for the rest like a lot of other readers. Okay. As always, we call upon the highest creator, the universe, the white light, our angels, and ascended masters to give us guidance, epiphanies, and information that we need for me as a channel and for you. Now, this is your bi-weekly for the zodiac sign of Leo for March the 15th through the 31st, 2019. Now, just remember that time is fluid and information is fluid. Okay. So even if this information or this spread is not happening for you right now, that doesn't mean that it won't. Okay. Some of this can be a past energy. Some of it can happen next week or in 3 or 4 months. Okay. That's why most videos, you can always go back and watch it and then connect things together and be like, okay, now I remember when she said this in the spread. Okay. We still are in retrograde, like I mentioned, okay, till the 28th. So we are still supposed to be taking a break, rejuvenating ourselves, because I do see you with the workaholic card up there at the top. Okay. So for some reason, I feel maybe you are working. It can be school, it can be work, it can be on a project, okay, that's dear to you. But we are still needing to retreat and recharge ourselves, because I do see the Hermit card that came out for you. Okay. I also see at some point in time that you had some type of inner conflict or inner warning or storm warning within yourself that you needed to take care of. Okay. I feel like those cards. So before I do that, let me go ahead. Your first card that came out was your first house, actually, about immediately, the way you protect yourself and do it on your own. The flip side of that is who you are, your desires, and your actions. All about your first house, dealing with yourself. These are the things that you are looking at, Leo, to want to fix within yourself, or what you are really paying attention to right now. Okay. Who you are, what are your desires, what actions are you going to take about it? Okay. What do you feel you need to do immediately? To me, that can be a tower moment. Okay. The way you protect yourself against other people and doing it on your own. Okay. So this is your first house that came out. Now, the other card that came out at the bottom of the deck was in Scorpio. Okay. So Scorpio can be in your house, your chart. Okay. As a water sign. So with that card there, Scorpio, let me get it so I can show it to you. The extraordinary power of prayer. Okay. The highest and lowest aspects of control the situation, and Scorpio. These are the energies that you are that's going to be pertaining to you. Purification to resurrect. Okay. That could be somebody from your past, a project that you're doing, a job or a project that you put off for a while. The secrets of and resulting from the power of. So those are things. And I see your third house of communication up under there also that you are looking to do next. Okay. All right. See, first house, new beginnings in reverse. You're wanting a new beginning, the Fool card, but not yet. And that really corresponds. I guess that's why they told me to do this last. Now, if you look at your spread here, I had already laid this out. You see, it says stay optimistic, ready, set, go in reverse, and protection in reverse. Okay. That's part of the reason why you also have your new beginnings in reverse. Okay. You need to kind of purify yourself because you also had your renewal card to come out in reverse here. Okay. Also with your victory card in reverse and your insecurity in reverse, but that's good. Okay. Of resulting from the power of the extraordinary power of prayer. Okay. The highest and lowest aspect of and control the situation. So some of that has to do with why your new beginnings is not starting right now. And as you see, the new beginnings came out in reverse, also like your ready, set, go card here in reverse. So until you figure out or heed on, okay, the highest and the lowest aspect and control the situation of whatever is going on with you right now, okay, immediately, you will not be ready, set, go, and have your new beginning, okay? And also your protection card came out in reverse. Where is that? I've seen it somewhere. The way you project yourself. I thought it said protection. Okay, so that's going to be in your third house of communication, which was up under Scorpio here when I just mentioned that. Okay, and do it on your own. So something is telling you, or the universe is telling you to release yourself from something because you're going to have to do it on your own. Okay, whatever your true desires are, your actions and who you are is going to help you start your new beginnings here. Okay, because you're not really staying optimistic as much as you think you are. Something about you're not using your instinct, and your perception overall is cloudy. Okay, now over here on this other side, and I've already got it laid out. Look at what I had here. Traveler, moving in a new direction, unlock the magic within, recharge and retreat, the hermit, and be the light. Okay. Part of that is why also you are needing to pay attention in your first house, dealing with your new beginnings here. Okay. But we're gonna move on here. Something you are not making a decision on. It can be regarding some type of new adjacent possibilities, whether it's relationship, a job, or project, or something that you are not making a decision on, that at one time caused you some type of internal conflict or upheaval. Yep, sacral chakra is your second house, which deals with how people see you. Okay, that is your sexuality and your creativity. Hold on, we had a flyer. Your third house of communication is material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, you may be speaking more material and spiritual prosperity into your life right now. That could be what your perception is back pertaining to your first house card, who you are, okay, what your true desires are. It could be, yes, material prosperity. For some of you, it can be spiritual prosperity. What actions are you going to do regarding your creativity is blocked, your sacral chakra here, to bring those desires into action? Because at the top of the spread, you have the yes card. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. And then you have the workaholic card next to that. Okay. So some of you, yes, are working, but is it your true desire? Is it the actions that you really want to do? Look at there. Foundation and achievement. Okay. And your fourth house, your stability and your home. Okay. So right next to communicating, your third house of communication, a lot of you are speaking into existence, changing the way you achieve and have your foundation laid at home. Okay. And your security at home. All right. So now you have your obstacles and challenges with fertility. This is your fifth house. Obstacles and challenges. I do follow Vedic sidereal. So the way the planets are aligned right now, yes, Leo, you will have complications in your dating area. Okay. I forgot who is placed right there, where that now you are having a lot of obstacles and challenges in your dating, in your fifth house. Okay, which also talks about creativity. So that's why you had the sacral chakra card to come out in your second house and how people see you. So the reason that part of why you having blockages, obstacles, and challenges in your dating life is because your sacral chakra is blocked. Your level of sexuality that you're exuding out, okay, that's just a small part of it. And also your creativity is blocked. So, for example, if you're not very creative about making plans, about going on a date or something like that, then how are you going to really have a dating partner? Okay. We had two cards. So your sixth house is your 9 to 5. It also can deal with partnership and the way you look at your money. So I see right there with fertility that you are growing your money right now. You're still planting your seeds with the workaholic card up there. You're putting a lot of effort into birthing your money. Okay. And also rebirthing yourself in the work area, because that is how it taught or 9 to 5, and even your partner. So some of you Leos, if you're divine feminine, some of you could be pregnant or wanting to be pregnant. Okay. If not, then the person, if you're divine masculine, then you are very fertile right now. Okay. Where that you can produce a child with the fertility card. So your next two cards in reverse came out as positive movement forward and partnership and alliance. And this is your seventh house. So a lot of you are having some trouble with your alliances and partnership right now. Now, some of you can be married, okay? Whether you are or not, the seventh house still reflects marriage, okay? It's Jupiter. So maybe some of you right now are trying to rebirth this partnership and alliance in your fourth house, dealing with your home, a foundation and achievement. So yes, I see with fertility and fourth house here, the 10 of cups, some of you can be pregnant here, or will be expecting a child, or will be able, get pregnant soon here. Yeah, because Venus is out and about and she is moving. Now, she is not in your sign right now, Leo, not for another couple of months. But the person that you're looking at, they are very attractive to you right now. And you're probably like, yeah, I haven't even felt like this toward this person in a long time. That's because of Venus. Okay. So it don't matter what zodiac sign they are. It's just the point, like, because of it's you, Leo, the opposite of who you're dating with is very fertile, and they're very attractive to you right now. So that itself also can rebond this alliance and partnership, where that some of you actually may be breaking up here, because I haven't gotten to the other cards here, but we do have the deceit card. And we are talking about this full moon that is coming out on June the 20th. Maybe that's something else for somebody that need to hear that about June the 20th. Okay. And that is going into Leo time. Well, no. That will be Cancer. No. I'm off track. Okay. Somebody needs to know something about June the 20th. Okay. Maybe it was last year, June the 20th, or it would be June the 20th this year. And the reason I say that is because you had the Joy card, which is representing the sun, you, which is summertime. And then you had your Spring card to come out in reverse. See your seeds grow. So seeing your seeds grow or manifest or birth out would not happen in spring. You understand what I mean? It's going to happen in summer. Joy. Summertime, the flowers here. So yes, for some people, June 20th date that you need to remember. Okay, so moving on to the 8th house. What you need to know about secret and gossips, okay? Some of you are knowing that your money is not how it used to be or how you want it to be, okay? So right now, yes, you won't have a positive movement forward. But you've been thinking very hard about this and trying to work very hard in changing this. Okay. Some of you also may need to consult an expert, because you did have this card to come out. It's going to be different for everybody. Okay. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in that area that you need. Okay. Now, if it is regarding a divorce or a breakup, because you do have your break free card right next to it. Okay. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Okay. So right now, until you do that, remember you had your Spring card in reverse about growing your seeds. Okay. But it's in reverse. So right now you're feeling like you can't break free. Okay. Because you maybe need to consult an expert on some type of way to help you. All right, let me finish getting the rest of these cards. What was this? Yep, see? In reverse, 2 of Cups and 7, 8, 9. So this is your 9th house, dealing about the universe, your source, the highest creator, your spirituality. Okay. This also can be a spiritual partner that you know of right now, or that may be coming in for you. Okay. Because you do have your destiny card over there. And a lot of these cards are asking you to soon move into a new direction. Ready, set, go. Stay optimistic. your destiny card, and the traveler, moving to a new direction. Okay. Because some of you are not seeing the real perception overall of how this relationship or situation and or job is really leading you to. You're not using your instincts. Okay. Some of this problem can be the way you feel about yourself, first house. Okay. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Okay. Because remember, I said worthiness, you did have the deceit card come out. So some of y'all can still be with somebody that is deceiving you and you know it. Okay. Because you have the thinking man and your victory card in reverse. So no, you're not going to have victory in this situation or even bring in your waves of prosperity for yourself, because it's wanting to come in, but nothing is going to come in when you have this energy around you. Now, Leos, I'm not throwing shade, but this also can be you doing this. Okay. If it's not, then it's the person that you're thinking about, because your new abundance and exciting opportunities will wash over you now. This is what you're thinking of. Okay. Remember, your ready, set, go, and moving to a new direction card is there. So until you really figure this out and value your worth, okay, you will not have movement, because this card says simplify your life, which means to eliminate clutter from your home, work life to balance flow of activities. So the universe is wanting to break you free, bring in the waves of prosperity. As you can see, both of those cards are the same color, but they can't do it until you simplify your life and remove this from it, even if you're doing it. Okay. And Leos, y'all are very smart. You really know and been thinking very hard, I believe, about leaving some type of situation alone here. Okay. You need to unlock that magic within, because right now, at some point in time, you was feeling insecure. Your trust was gone with whoever you've been dealing with. Okay. Y'all are not on the same emotional page no more with the Two of Cups. You're not sharing the same thoughts. You're not sharing the same love. You're not sharing the same feelings. Okay. Somebody has, and these are your next two cards. Look at your abundance are trying to come in. Now, abundance, I want to say real quick, is in all areas. Okay. Good health, good family, a good paying career or job, or even self-employment. Okay. Overall, it's abundance. It's not always about a bag full of money. That's not how the universe looks at things. You have to remember that. You're very smart. Okay. You have already gave abundance out to somebody by forgiving them. Okay. You have to remember that, because at some point in time, you have been victimized that made you feel insecure. But this is in reverse. So you don't came out of that. That was your storm warning in reverse. That talks about inner conflict within, going over your head over and over again, having problems within yourself because you don't want to let that person go, because you didn't want to make a decision. Two of Wands. Okay. A lot of you Leos will probably start seeing 888 now. Okay. Or either 444. Because I see a lot of 4s and 8s on this table. You have new adjacent possibilities coming in for you that you need to make a decision on. Okay. Because this will lead you to your destiny. You're in a great area of, should I stay in this relationship? Is this my destiny or no? Okay. But remember also now, your first house card came out. Your worthiness. Remember that card? Who you are. What is your desires? What is your actions that you're going to do about it immediately? The way you project yourself. Okay. and you need to do it on your own. Some of you are waiting for the other person to break up with you. Yes. You need to stand your ground and leave the situation alone, because a lot of you are not happy. You're not using your instinct here. And the wolf can also be a Taurus that you're dealing with. The universe has started to take you through a sense of renewing yourself, okay, to find the enlightenment, to go toward happiness, rebirth, springtime, retrograde. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more card, and then we'll move to the tarot. Because you're wanting to bring new material and spiritual prosperity. Look, 10th house, prosperity begins. Planting new seeds. Going through the same thing here. You cannot have, and this card was in reverse, positive movement forward and bringing in prosperity, okay? Because a lot of you have already started to renew yourself to bring in that material and spiritual prosperity here. Prosperity begins, material and spiritual prosperity begins. Unlocking yourself, unlocking the magic within to connect more with the universe. They're the ones that's going to bring you the abundance. You had your other card here to come out. You need to shed that old skin. Your kundalini is also awakening within you. Okay, renewal, to shed the old skin. The bottom of this deck is choose wisely. Okay, you are starting to choose wisely now, because your first house card, you are starting to choose yourself now. I'm going to show you these other cards, and then we'll move to tarot. You had the High Priestess. Harness that mystic power in learning the spiritual experiences that the universe has been recently taking you through. A sense of renewal. Okay, let go of the need to be right. Some of you are still stuck in this position because you feel like you need to be right about something. But by trying to be right about everything, you are devaluing your self-worth. Okay, think hard about what I just said. All right, so let's get your tarot here. And remember, your Scorpio card said, remember the extraordinary power of prayer. Okay. Take control of the situation now. And yes, also, I want to point this out real quick. Remember the secrets of. So by this moon cycle, okay, maybe the next couple of days or the week after that, some of y'all will have your secrets revealed. Yes. That's going to lead you to your destiny and new beginnings. However you've been trying to hide it or cover it up, you or the other person, is going to be revealed now. Okay. I'm sorry to tell you that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So now you are no longer going to be juggling people, places, things, jobs, situation, money, time, energy. Yep, the Emperor. Take charge, just like I said. The Two of Pentacles in reverse next to the Emperor. You are now taking charge, and this could be Aries. If it's not in your chart, it's the person that you're thinking about. Also with the Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, and remember, I do follow Vedic Astrology. So this Pentacle card is the Earth. This full moon is going to be in the sign of Virgo. Okay, so by this next full moon in the next couple of days, yes, you will no longer be juggling any type of situation. And remember, I just said any type of other secrets you had also is going to come out. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You won't be juggling it anymore. All right, what is this? 7 of Wands and 7 of Swords. 777. Okay. 7 also is your spiritual number for you, along with 8, Leos. So 7 of Wands, let me see this. You will no longer be standing your ground anymore regarding this, because why? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You choosing not to juggle this. Now, Leos, if this is not you, then it's the person you're thinking about. Okay, even though it's your reading, their energy still plays over in this. 7 of Swords. Yeah, lying, cheating, and stealing. No more of it. I had just said whatever secrets are going to come out is going to be revealed. No more juggling 2 men, 2 hoes. That was a joke. Please don't leave a comment. All right. Ooh, look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. Okay. Another Taurus. So Leo, some of you can have a Taurus that you're dealing with, or have Taurus in your chart. Now, this card flipped out for you. 2 of Cups. Now remember, your other 2 of Cups was in reverse. Okay. This came up in the up. Now notice how after you stop juggling and take charge, the Emperor, stop being defensive. Remember, I said let go of the need to be right. 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Swords. Everybody know this: lying, cheating, and stealing in reverse. No more of that. If it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with. Your 2 of Cups is going to come in. This card was at the top. Yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. What did your first house card say? Immediately. All right, now we on the roll now. All right. So I'm going to leave that there because we're almost finished anyway. All right. So this part is for your sexual tarot, and we'll be finished here. If you're not 21 and up, 18 and up, please log off now. Oh, that's what I want to say about the Empress. Uranus or Uranus, tomato, has just moved into the sign of Taurus. Okay, because I follow Vedic Sidereal. It will be there for the next 7 years. So Leos, if you're dealing with a Taurus, they're going to change on you. They're not going to act the same, look the same, talk the same, be the same, dress the same. It's going to be like a makeover for a 7-year stretch. Okay. This is probably why a lot of you may be connected with the Taurus. And you starting to see the changes already within. And then it's nothing to do with you. It's just about a planetary alignment. Okay. They need that transformation. Because also they always want to have the reason to be right. Okay. That's just some info. You can always Google it. I'm telling you the truth. Have no reason to lie to you. All right. So your first sexual card is your 3 of Wands here. 3 of Wands. Okay. So you are the or your significant other. Okay, if you're in a third party, I believe, yes, you are used to being getting head from whoever. It's going to go vice versa from the other person that you've been dealing with, because I feel that you're not getting it at home. Because the Empress don't do that. Okay, the Empress sit pretty. Even though she's the sign of Venus or represent Venus, she only sits around and collects the rewards. She's not very sexual active, actually. Okay. And also the Empress, when I said this, could be pregnant here, the fertility. The next card I seen is your Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. So with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups, you're waiting for this new start to come in, the new beginning card. Okay. And I believe with somebody who you already know or have been dealing with, it can be the other third party, somebody that you actually adore, and they actually for you and you like that. Okay. That's probably why you know this person give you head all the time. So the Three of Wands to me also can be why you have that ready, set, go and your new beginnings card in reverse. Okay, because you're waiting for this relationship to manifest. So what is this? The Hermit card. So to me, this is kind of more like what you're representing, because you had the Hermit card to come out over there. Okay, you want a sneak peek. You know, you want to really not be as sexually active right now, and you maybe just want your partner to, you know, to tease you or to let you look at it or something like that. But the Hermit really is a what you call it, a person celibate. Okay, so some of you Leos could have been celibate for a while. Okay, some of you may have not actually been doing the sexual encounter, but maybe just getting oral sex. Okay. So now who is this? The King of Cups. Now, Leos, you also can be a cusper, which is the sign half Cancer, half Leo, if your birthday is in the first part of August, since I do follow Vedic sidereal astrology. So this could be you. Not really showing your feelings to the people that you're involved with, but you're very demanding control in the bedroom. Okay, that is where you release your feelings here with the King of Cups. And one more. Yep, there she go. King of Wands. That's you. Fire signs. Okay, this probably could be one of your favorite sexual positions right here, to make the woman to hit them from the back here. Okay, you're very controlling and decisive when it comes to your bedroom acts. Okay, that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So yes, the burden is over. Whoever you probably been dealing with at home, you always have a struggle with them sexually. Okay, that's what I see. All right, so your last card here is your angel answer. What is this? New opportunity? Yes. If you believe, yes. Take action. I don't got to say no more. Leos, that's your reading. 1531st, bottom of the deck. Yep, it's family though. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose right now. And I feel that is. That's why it's hard for you to choose and make a new beginning. But your family is always going to be your destiny. Okay. But that doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice yourself. It's not like you're sacrificing yourself just because you have a family. Okay. You always going to take care of your family. But for some of you, it is just time to move in a new direction. And whatever your life path is what you have to do and go. It doesn't matter if you have 20 kids and 5 wives. Okay. Your path was to create those kids and have 5 wives or whatever. But that's not necessarily what the end of your destiny is going to pertain. Okay. Akistic records. We all don't know what is our true path, what is our true beginning. Okay, we all don't know that. So yes, I understand. That's why it's hard for some of you to choose now on what you need to do, because I feel a lot of you are just not happy at home. Okay. And it's not a personal thing. It's just about following your path and what you are destined to do. It doesn't have anything to do about anybody else. All right, Leo. So please stay tuned or watch out for my full moon video I will be doing. And the next signs would be Libra and who else I got? Libra, Pisces, Sag, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. That's how I'll be going down the list, okay? Thank you so much for watching Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated, and I'll see you next time.